to Xanadu that often, but it's exciting to see him here at the Arcadian. So let's see. We have Gimmick on Wario.
Yeah, so this feels like a matchup where, I mean, again, it's just going to be about controlling space. Wario has such good airspeed, and he's able to approach you from so many angles. And as Young Link, you just need to figure out which angles he's going to be trying to come in from and put a projectile there.
You get 3, and you can do a few of them more than once.
Yes.
That bite is, I'm actually like, I'm turning up on the bite. Like I thought that move was kind of a meme and it would kill at like 160 or you could like drag people off stage with it. But it's just a good command grab.
People just neutral get up into that move. And it's one of those things where like you watch it and you're like, just don't get up into it. And then you play against Wario and you like, catch yourself getting up into it.
I got up into it. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you think the boomerang came back and interrupted what Gimmick was trying to do with the bike. That was interesting. But he's able to get this edge guard. Oh,
no
and he
bike.
Goes too low.
He didn't have the timer on the bike. I don't think he could have bike recovered. But still, he was down. I think he's probably happy to take that stock trade. He will go back to playing Smash 4.
Happily. Raffa catching the mistech on the platforms. You have to be good with teching on the platform. Because, I mean, it's just when you get in that situation where you're falling onto the platform, your margin for error is just so low.
Nice. Air dodging there through the Young Link. I don't know if that would have killed, but nice to just avoid it. So, like, I think Wario definitely has, like, the airspeed to get in between these projectiles, but Raffa is just doing such a good job of putting them in spots where Gimmick needs to be in order to exert any kind of pressure. I mean, he doesn't have the projectiles. He does have a good nair, but Raffa's the one who's going to be using his nair to close out that stock.
Yeah, and I feel like a lot of what Raffa is doing is just moving back and whip punishing. And Gimmick needs to start calling out the fact that he's going to move back and go a little further than
overshooting his moves. And there's the neutral get up into
exactly
the neutral
what we're talking about.
You just think, like,
everyone
surely
does it.
no one will, surely I won't
The best players in the world
do
it. I saw Light do it like 6 times at something. Raffa able to fight his way back on stage.
Yeah. We have the waft.
Yes.
I mean, his name is Gimmick. He probably has waft setups. I'm going to assume.
The endless... Okay, this is a big chance. He didn't get anything out of that.
I thought Raffa had a bomb, and I wonder if Gimmick thought that too.
Maybe.
Because a lot of times, like, the Young Link will recover high with the bomb, and you go up to punish, and then you get hit by the bomb, and there goes your punish.
Yeah. Now, the endless Wario question that every Wario has to deal with is in this situation where you're down 2 stocks to 1 at high percent.
Do I use the waft now, or do I? I think at 115 you have to save it. Like you have to save this waft for the next stock, and you have to hope you get there.
And you're not getting it to the next stock.
DI, he's got the DI. All right, excellent stuff. He needs to get down. He needs a back air. He needs an F tilt.
He makes his way down, but he's in the corner. And yeah, Raffa just gonna keep him there with an air.
So much pressure, and he's gone.
Off stage up B.
I love that. I love that. Hold a bomb like. You're up a stock, it's safe to go for it.
Yep.
Who sees that coming?
Exactly.
Clearly not Gimmick, and so he's able to get in, close out the stock. We're going on to game 2.
Yeah.
We didn't get to see too much Wario stuff. It was just a lot of like we didn't see any up air ladders. We didn't. So I want to see, and that's on. I mean, that's on Raffa for doing such a good job of like. You play Young Link and you get pressured into this, like, I need to get in. I've taken so much chip. I need to get in. I need to get my bread and butter strings. I need to do my 50-55.
And then you just run into another boomerang.
Exactly. He's doing such a good job of not giving that up. I wanted to see a skin counter pick on this. I like the Bubblegum Wario a lot, where he's got the pink and blue.
I like that one too, yeah.
And there you go. So he gets in through 2 projectiles, and then he gets stuffed out by another aerial.
Yeah.
And it's just like you have so much to think about and keep track of playing against the Young Link, who knows what they're doing, like Raffa does.
Yeah, I mean, he keeps going for these close nairs, and either just by avoiding them or by shielding, Raffa has been able to answer every single one. He's been punished for pretty much every time he's tried to nair.
Yeah, anytime he's touching Raffa's shield, he's eating a punish.
There's always, usually a neutral air.
Yeah.
Oh, getting the pivot grab to catch the landing. Young Link having a tether grab, that's an option you can do. It doesn't go out that far, but it's definitely always something you have to keep
into whatever you want. That move is like Peach down tilt, but a little worse. I mean, it combos into imagination, and Raffa's making the best use of it that he can. I like what he was thinking there. Just trying to extend the amount of time that your hitboxes are out.
Not able to get a ton out of it, but keeps this advantage tag going. Dash tag a ledge.
I wonder if Gimmick is kind of picking up. Yeah, I think he is. I think he's picking up on how much Raffa is playing this like whiff punish, bait and punish game out of shield, and he's going for more of these chomps, command grabs.
That forward smash seems a little overzealous. And and
Yeah,
he's going to eat a big disadvantage state because of it. Catches the landing again.
Drag down Nair. He was cooking. I mean, Raffa was in his bag there. Like, we were about to see some stuff.
Oh, the arrow extension.
Arrow. There are so many buttons that Young Link can press that let him push more buttons.
I know, right?
All right, you're thinking Gimmick has to close out this ledge right here. Good. He's able to keep advantage stay here. Nice. Punishing with the parry.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, that's just a sign of, like, you know, pressure. And you're down, you know you're down. You got to go for something big. But ends up, he gives up stage, and let's see what Raffa does with it. Again, down tilt.
Basic
forward into a bomb.
At this point, you're up by
pivot grab.
You're up by so much that, like...
Like, I'm hoping Raffa goes for something saucy here.
Yeah.
Like, I want to see some stuff. Like, show us what you've been working on. Don't let this get to another stock. Like, don't let Gimmick... Don't give him the chance to gimmick you with the wall. And he's not going to. Arrow to up air. I feel like we just saw that. And he's going to close that out. 2-0, pretty dominant fashion there in
That one was a
3
3-stock.
Yeah. I want one of those, the, like, stream boards I saw they were doing out in the Midwest where they, like, for 3-stock, you got, like, a bunch of buttons, and it just plays cursed bowling alley
animation. Bowling alley,
yeah.
That's exactly what I was thinking when I saw
and you've got the pins.
Yeah, those are great.
Production. Get on that.
I feel like pretty much all the sets so far have been pretty dominant. I mean, people are just playing matchups very well.
Yeah, that's just the nature of seeding in a tournament that has 250 people. Round ones are gonna look. You have to upset like to make it through round one most of the time, unless you're a top seed.
Although